Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. It is the middle of World War II. Europe is burning. Cities are collapsing. Millions of lives hang in balance. And somewhere, deep inside the frozen mountains of Norway, a small group of men, cold, hungry, and invisible, are about to carry out a mission so dangerous that failure could have changed the fate of the entire world. No tanks, no air support, no second chances. This is not a Hollywood story. This is a real. This is Operation Gunnerside, a covert special forces mission that crippled Nazi Germany's nuclear ambitions and quietly helped shape the outcome of World War II. Tonight, I bring you the story of how 6 commandos, armed with courage and silence, stopped Hitler from changing history. By 1942, Adolf Hitler was obsessed with one idea: ultimate power. Germany was racing to develop a nuclear weapon, something the world had never seen before. If Hitler succeeded, the war would not just be won, it would be ended in terror. At the heart of this nuclear research was a rare substance called heavy water, essential for controlling nuclear reactions. And the world's only large-scale production plant of heavy water was located at Wemark, near the town of Juken. This plant was under full German control. The Allies knew one thing clearly: if this plant keeps running, Germany gets the bomb. Stopping it was not an option, it was a necessity. Before Operation Gunnerside, 2 missions had already failed. Operation Grouse, scouts parachuted in and survived harsh winters. Operation Freshman, British glider troops crashed and were captured. Many were executed by the Nazis. The message was clear: this mission was nearly impossible. But giving up was not an option. That's when the Allies decided only Norwegians could do this. Men who knew the land, the snow, the silence. 6 men were chosen, not celebrities, not superheroes, just soldiers. Led by Joachim Ronberg, these men were trained in sabotage, skiing, survival, and stealth. They were told something chilling before departure: if captured, you will not be treated as prisoners of war. They jumped anyway, because some missions are bigger than survival. In February 1943, the team parachuted into the Norwegian wilderness in the dead of winters, temperatures minus 20 degrees Celsius, food limited, enemy patrols everywhere. They skied for days, they slept in snow, they survived on moss and frozen rations, all to reach one target: the Wemark heavy water plant. The plant was considered unsabotageable. Why? Guarded by German soldiers, located on a high cliff, surrounded by deep ravines. Only one bridge, heavily protected. So the team chose the unthinkable. They climbed down a frozen ravine, crossed an icy river, and scaled the opposite cliff, a route the Germans believed no human could survive. But they did. Not a single shot fired, not a single alarm triggered. Inside the plant, the commandos split into teams. They located the heavy water cells. They placed explosives. One man waited with a gun, not to shoot Germans, but to shoot his own teammate if capture became inevitable. That's how serious this was. The charges were set, a short fuse. They left behind a British made submachine gun deliberately to make it appear like British forces were responsible protecting Norwegian civilians from Nazi retaliation. Explosion. The heavy water production was destroyed. Mission success. The commandos vanished into the snow. No casualties, no captures. Some skied over 400 kilometers to neutral Sweden. Others melted into resistance. Germany tried to restart production later, but further sabotage and sinking of transport ferries ensured failure. Hitler's nuclear dream was over. Historians agree, had Germany acquired nuclear weapons first, World War II could have ended very differently. Entire cities could have vanished. Operation Gunnerside didn't just destroy a factory. It bought time. Time for the Allies. Time for the world. It considered the most successful sabotage mission of World War II. Operation Gunnerside teaches us something powerful. History is not always changed by enemies. Sometimes it is changed by 6 men in silence, in snow, with courage. No medals, no parades, just purpose. So the next time we speak of victory in World War II, remember this frozen night in Norway, where the loudest weapon was bravery and the strongest force was will. This was Operation Gunnerside, the secret special forces mission that helped make Nazi Germany lose the World War II. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Stay tuned to our channel and always keep trying, knowing your real heroes who always protect you